Hi there, my name is Crystal and I lost 20 pounds with the New You program. Oh my goodness, I had more going on than I even knew. I've discovered things that I was suffering from while they were being eliminated one by one, but I would eat anything, it felt like, and I would just blow up like a balloon, and the bloating and the swelling and the inflammation was unbelievable, unbearable sometimes, to the point where I would measure my waistline and I would have as much as a 4-inch difference in bloating from one day to the next. It was absolutely miserable, and I had surrendered to it until I heard the commercial for the New You and the Skinny Seattle and decided to get some help. Okay, well, first of all, my hobby, every minute of my spare time was spent thumbing through anything on the internet, anything I could get my hands on. If somebody recommended anything to help with digestion or bloating or anything, and I didn't believe in diets to lose weight. I knew it all had to do with my digestion. And I knew it stemmed from that. I had no idea how to fix it, but I was completely fatigued. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't stay asleep. I didn't wake up well. My moods were affected by how my digestion worked. I would be hungry at least every 2 hours. I would eat full meals and feel like I was hungry less than an hour later. My thoughts would be scattered. I have dyslexia, and I would always notice it would get 10 times worse around the time that my body was saying I needed more sugar or carbs, or needed to feed the energy. And every day felt like just a struggle for trying to maintain that energy, and it would be emotional spikes too. So that was exhausting, trying to logically keep my emotions in check while my body was going all over the place, wild. Yeah, it was not fun. Little changes, like people keep complimenting me on how amazing my skin looks, which is something I actually didn't notice, but I've had many people tell me that my skin looks amazing, so I'll take all of that. I noticed that I used to use eye drops every day, for example, and I didn't know that it was because my eyes were inflamed. And that's why they burned and they hurt, and staring at a computer screen all day, I thought it was because I needed a new prescription for my glasses, but my eyes have cleared up. They're not bloodshot anymore. The inflammation in my joints don't hurt like they used to. I used to have tension in my neck and shoulders, chronic pain and burning through my shoulder blades. That's completely gone now. And I can't even express to you the feeling that it feels to put clothes on that fit the same every day. Just the digestion, I didn't know that my body wasn't processing foods as irregularly. I knew I had an issue. I didn't realize exactly how bad it was until I started actually digesting everything and breaking foods down, and just, it's strange to explain, hard to explain, other than there's oil in the machine now. I feel like I'm actually running on all cylinders, and it is, it's hard to describe in words, but I can definitely tell that everything is breaking down, processing. My body is utilizing the energy. I have sustained energy throughout my day now. My stress levels have come down. I can manage stress a lot better. My thoughts are less scattered, and a lot of that has to do with the digestion. Yeah. Awesome. And the bathroom visits are a lot less frequent as they used to be. Yeah. Considering the fact that my body has slowly developed allergies over the years, starting with lactose at the age of 21, and then it was corn, and then it was grains, and then, throughout over a period of about 20 years, I kept getting food sensitivities developing. that just flared up. And the fact that now I can integrate those things back into my diet and not have all of that inflammation and the pain and the foggy brain and all of that goes along with it is worth far more than I paid for this program. I would do it twice if I had to. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I would just simply ask them, how much more time and money do you want to waste on stuff that you see on Facebook pop-ups or what you've Googled on the website, on the internet, and what is it going to hurt to at least get a consultation out of it? Because I came here, on blind hope, just completely exhausted and desperate for some kind of change. And I had completely surrendered to it. So I can relate to anybody who's going through that. What I would tell them is a consultation cannot hurt. And the worst thing that you could lose is a little bit of weight.